Tonight, 24 Americans lay it all on the line. Their whole lives have been leading up to this one moment of glory.
Puppet power! Puppet power! Woo!
Oh, boy. Ooh. Let's hope they have a plan. They've come from all over the country and from all walks of life to vie for $50,000 and the ultimate bragging rights. At the end, only the top 3 competitors will make it to the final challenge, the Wipeout Zone. Here, one champion will emerge, but all will wipe out.
Rock out with your Wipeout!
Hello, America, and welcome to the wonderful world of Wipeout. I'm John Anderson, here with the frequently distracted John Henson.
John, how big would you say our booth is? About 10 by 10?
Our booth.
Yeah, I'm gonna rent it out for extra cash. It's available the first of the month. There's kind of a cranky roommate situation, but it's a cozy 1-bedroom studio with a wonderful lake view. I think you're really gonna like. Hey!
I'm sorry, but there's no vacancy. Goodbye.
That's coming out of your security deposit, pal.
Put it on my tab. Speaking of extra cash, we have 24 men and women who are looking to earn 50 grand the old-fashioned way by working really hard at falling off giant obstacles, beginning with today's qualifier. It is a showdown at the Wipeout Saloon.
The stuff they have in there will knock you out, literally.
And watch out for this character.
Here comes Stubble.
Then it's on to the delicious big balls.
Grab Chef Smallsy for $500.
Today they're gluten-free.
We follow that up with Cactus Chaos.
You know, I once saw a cactus with a face. Then it melted and I blacked out.
And finally, we have the panic hammocks.
Ah! Ah! What? They're not called Don't Panic hammocks?
That's an excellent point.
Really?
No. Handling things down in the course for us today, the third member of our team, Vanessa Lachey.
All right, guys, here comes our first contestant of the day.
And that honor belongs to 26-year-old Derek Green.
Hey, Smallsy, I'm coming for ya.
Whoa, killer knuckle crack. This guy must be a real arthritis enthusiast.
I'm actually a concert-trained pianist.
Whoa, can you say that on TV?
I made a what?
A pianist.
On the piano.
Oh, I get it.
I've seen air guitar. There's got to be like air piano. I'd love to see some Bach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
The pianist on the course and headed straight for the saloon.
Musicians, typical.
Oh, goodness, he'll need retuning. The pianist not welcome to these parts.
I just hope all his parts are okay. He went from headlining Carnegie Hall to down and out at his local honky-tonk.
Pianist still a player, and he's about to challenge the gunslinger.
Oh,
We don't cotton to prissy pianists, partner.
play it again, Sam Anderson. You know, it's just like the real Old West out there, but with less cholera.
Pianist Derek plunking along to the big balls.
This looks easy.
Nothing I love more than unjustified optimism.
Liver, ouchie. That put a G cleft in his chin.
Hate to see a pianist bend that way, John. It's uncomfortable just watching it.
Now he'll play a few bars on the cacti. Come on, Chopin, it's not that hard. Our Cactus Chaos, virtually impossible.
Whoa, kids, don't try this on your cactus at home. And remember, always cactus with a buddy.
The pianist propelled forward by that first cactus, up and over. Nice, sweet Salieri, that is music to my eyes.
Pianist just couldn't take our Brooklyn Ivory, so our in-house musician, Pokey, played him off.
Yay, I did it.
All right, settle down, Pokey.
Derek, the pianist, has just one more obstacle to go, the panic hammocks.
Keeping a cool head here. These hammocks freak me out, man. Some are green, some are purple. How's a guy supposed to make sense of all that?
Nice, Derek!
Wow, perfect timing and without a metronome.
Derek goes for it. Oh, that was sadder than an Adele song. And the pianist ends on a downbeat.
Still, the pianist could be back for an encore. He's starting us off with a really nice time of 3:23.
I love starting the day with a little culture and then continuing it with a lady in a catsuit. Meow.
Prancing towards our gunslingers, 21-year-old Kim Pham. She claims to have cat-like reflexes. Yeah, or not. Cats have 9 lives, and I believe she's down 1.
Apparently, cats don't always land on their feet, especially if you shoot them. But you've got 8 lives left. Remember, curiosity doesn't kill cats, John. Guns kill cats.
Kimmy Cat eyeing our big balls. You guys are not made of yarn.
I did fill him with catnip for a little treat.
She's feeling frisky. Headed for Chef Smallsy. She's got her.
She got Smallsy.
That's right. Look what the cat dragged in.
She gets a $500 bonus and a desperately unwanted bag.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Vanessa's got cat scratch fever. And the only cure is more smash cam.
She's on the wrong end of a game of cat and ball, Johnny. Beeline between success and failure, and another one bites the dust.
Hello, kitty. And goodbye.
Kimmy Cat up to Cactus Chaos now. Not sure how this is gonna go, John. Cats can be a nightmare for houseplants. Kimmy Cat clawing up that cactus, holding on for dear life. Number 3, Cat walking the spinning cacti, pounces. Oh, off the furniture. Meow. What's up with cats and ladies, man? Cactus Chaos batted Kimmy Cat around like she was a baby bird. While Kimmy Cat tries not to get killed off again, who's at the top of the course?
Bam! 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 Bam!
Finally, someone knows the answer to the question, blank goes the dynamite. No, actually, Bam is his last name. I mean, sort of. Vanessa?
Thanks, guys. I am here right now with Jack Bam.
Oh, Mayhem.
Oh, Bam.
Getting closer, Vanessa.
Jack Bam.
Mayhem. She's not gonna let this one go, bud. Just let her have it.
I like Bam.
Hey, all right. An explosive name. Jack's a firefighter and heading toward the fire water in our saloon. Bam! Bam! Hey, watch your bam mouth, Johnny. That's what we call bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Wonder where Jack is from. Well, his bio lists Rancho Cucamonga, California. Really? I would have guessed Alabama. Ooh, nice timing, John. Yeah, nothing punctuates the clever wordplay quite like an airbag blow to the head. And those blows have been coming fast and furious from our bandit on the loose, Trigger Happy Toby. He is wanted for shooting first and asking questions never. Careful, this guy's a deadeye. Oh, that was the good, bad, and very ugly. Somebody call Doc Holliday.
You'll never take me alive.
No safety in the saloon either. Oh, sorry, no women folk allowed. Oh, or men folk, for that matter. So slide on over to the bar. Oh! Just don't give Toby any dirty looks, or he'll send you to the not-so-okay corral. Oh!
Welcome to the gun show.
The name's Toby.
I'm ready for your dark magic, big red balls! Expelliarmus!
John, why is the pretty lady saying nerd words? I believe she's just a Harry Potter fan. Vanessa?
You're like Harry Potter.
Ooh, I like that.
Why is it okay when she says it?
Do you think this is going to be harder than playing Quidditch?
Absolutely not. I'm ready. Absolutely.
I wonder if she knows how to cure Hogwarts.
We've actually added a golden snitch on this course, so
I'll get it. It'll be mine. Expelliarmus!
course is right there.
Oh, sorry. Expelliarmus!
Sweet! Harry Potter rides her Nimbus 2000 right up to the big balls, gaining momentum. Oh! Takes a Dumbledore. That didn't seem very magical. John, you're looking at it through the eyes of a muggle. Come on, what she did was actually fly right over the big ball. Whoa, where are you going? Diagon Alley is the other way. She was extraordinary, Johnny, but this next contestant, just your average...
Punch!
Everyday guy.
Kick! Another kick!
I wouldn't go that far. Vanessa?
And a punch!
All right, guys, I'm here right now with Cameron Norschub. Welcome to Wipeout.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Are you giving me the googly eyes?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, Johnny. This kid is all man.
It's a Chuck Norris thing.
What?
I'm related to Chuck Norris.
Yeah, he is.
Are you really?
My last name is Norris Chuck.
Well, that makes perfect sense. How? His name is Cameron Norschub, right? And Chuck Norris's name is Chuck Norris. All right, well, now I get it. Really? No. Norschub is Chuck Norris backwards. They're totally related.
I'm gonna get you, Smallsy.
Chuck Norris Norschub calling out his enemy on the big balls. He takes off. Punch, kick, flip. Oh! Delta forced into the water. Come on. Chuck Norris Norschub could have demolished Smallsy. He just decided to show mercy.
Chuck Norris.
You know, Chuck Norris was the first person to talk in the third person. Oh! Welcome to Cactus Chaos. Interesting fact, this is how Chuck Norris created the first baby cat. No! Cast into the water. His body hair was just a little too prickly for our soror. Check it out, John. He rode that cactus until he got all the information he needed and decided to let it live. I hope the panic hammocks took notice. You got to assume for Chuck Norris, it's all hammock, no panic.
What is this?
See, he's so hardcore he goes into the obstacle without even knowing what it is. Definitely a Norris. Or a Norschub. Got his work cut out for him here. Leaps. Yes! Yeah, Chuck Norris takes what he wants.
Nice, Chuck. Very Norris of you.
See, Vanessa knows what's up. Nobody has conquered this obstacle today. Of course, no one else is Chuck Norris. The best time yet.
I did it, Chuck!
Anderson, now you've got to believe Cameron's related to Chuck Norris. I believe that you believe it.
Another kick! Chuck!
Yeah. Nice. How the heck did you get a beard? Same way you got those glasses, Anderson. I grew it! This beard says I'm tough enough to kill you, but sensitive enough to regret it. Oh, that's what it says, huh? More tough yet sensitive wipeouts when we return.
You want to touch it, don't you?
No.
Go ahead, touch it.
No.
Seriously.
I'm good.
Touch it!
Welcome back to Wipeout, where our qualifier is in full swing.
John, is anything ever in half swing?
I guess not.
Yeah, the way no one ever wants the 3/4 enchilada, or asks for the half Monty, or tells me I'm low-strung.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man, sometimes I get a headache because my thoughts are so complex and powerful. Plus, I'm hypoglycemic.
In that case, why don't we get back to the course where everything makes perfect sense?
Woo! Puppet power! Woo!
Puppet power, John. It's like solar power with button eyes and lifeless legs.
By the way, if anyone's interested, I'm still single.
Yeah, right, you little playa. Our Vanessa got a personal puppet show earlier.
All right, guys, I'm down here right now with Melissa Dudek. Welcome to Wipeout.
Thanks, I'm glad to be here. Woo!
I'm sorry, I should have said Melissa Dudek and friend. Hi.
This is my puppet. We do everything together. We've gone skydiving together. We've traveled all across the country. He's been to 30 different states with me. We've gone to London.
Here's my word of advice, though. If you go on a date, you might want to leave the puppet at home.
Seriously? Do you have any idea how hard it is to get a puppet sitter?
Our puppet master, Melissa, making her way to the Wipeout Saloon with no strings attached.
Sweeper bar making sure that puppet is over 21. Oh, howdy doody! Melissa and friend are down.
Poor Melissa getting tossed like a rag doll.
More like a flying meat puppet. Don't tell me she just left her right-hand man.
Oh, puppet! Woo!
Left hand. It's left hand.
Whatever. Oh, wow, Melissa turns out to be a really balanced person. But I still can't believe she'd leave a puppet behind her.
You were slowing her down, Johnny.
How you doing? You here with anybody?
Smallsy taking advantage of the opening.
One final leap. Oh, she crushed him.
That's her MO with puppets. Loves them, then leaves them floating in the water.
One more jump for Melissa.
Oh! Her heart was in the right place, but her rib cage was not.
Up until that moment, John, Melissa was puppet master of her domain.
I am the puppet master.
Smallsy's not quitting Melissa as she gets ready for cactus chaos.
Fun cactus fact, John. The most common cactus in North America, the prickly pear.
Beware of the pear. She's gonna have her hands and face full of them if she's not careful.
Whoa, she is bending that cactus to her will.
Puppet power.
Puppet power, huh? Think her charms will work on Pokey?
Hello.
She's made it this far, but, you know, Pokey's not your average puppet.
Puppet for ya.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't test well, but he's still putting Melissa below water.
Melissa got strung up. Geppetto, no. And yet Smallsy staying with Melissa all the way.
Well, John, sometimes a lady likes to be pursued.
Aw, Vanessa's mothering Melissa's other puppet.
And I find that mildly disturbing.
Melissa can't afford to sit on her puppet hands at the panic hammocks. She's on. Bolting off to the second series gonna be tougher. Here it comes. Oh, sweet punching shooty.
And puppets at home, please cover your eyes. Puppetmaster got socked by our hammocks.
And Smallsy's still not giving up, even though the puppet master has shown herself to be a fickle mistress, John.
Yeah, it must be nice to be so loved by lifeless dolls. Anywho,
I'm gonna mix it up.
Back at the head of the course is 30-year-old Matt Cook.
cool, he's miming making a tiny omelet.
No, John, he's an MC. Goes by the name DJ Low-Tech.
DJ Low-Tech. You're not high-tech?
No, I actually started out making cassette tapes for my babysitter.
Sounds inappropriate.
Really nice.
I was just, you know, making Snoopy Christmas album DJ sets, and then it kind of progressed to where I'm at now.
You're like the sweetest guy ever.
Clearly, the way to a woman's heart is through a mixtape. Little tip for you, though, can't just be Kesha and the Oak Ridge Boys. Learn that the hard way.
Oh, Matt just suffered a cassette back.
Mixtape Matt more bummed than when they ran out of the Living on a Prayer single at Sam Goody.
We should do a Wipeout mixtape.
Totally read my mind, Vanessa. But to make a great mixtape, you gotta start out with the hits. Then you add a little funk. Throw in a dash of spice.
This is a tablespoon of cinnamon. He's gonna try to swallow and eat whole.
And then just wrap it up with a bang. Best mixtape ever. Makes you want to jump up and meditate.
This is Zen Master Andy Morrow, and Vanessa got a piece of his inner piece.
Welcome to Wipeout.
Thank you.
Are you excited to be here?
Super pumped.
All right, done a lot of traveling lately?
A lot of traveling. I spent a whole year abroad in Europe doing a whole eat, pray, love, finding myself type of thing.
Yeah, manly.
Well, did you find yourself, Andy?
I'm still searching, but I did find part of myself over there spread all throughout.
I found a part of myself behind a dumpster once. Rinsed it off, it was fine.
Sometimes people call me Julia, but really, I go by Andy.
You know, there's a fine line between sensitivity and actually turning into a lady. Andy looking for enlightenment in the saloon. Oh, hello! Andy's crying now, and not just because he's emotional. He prayed, "Dear door, please don't hit me and let me find myself." Oh! And then he ate it. He's eaten, prayed, and now showing us a little love. Yeah, almost makes you miss the puppet power lady. Quick, who's that up ahead? That's 29-year-old Sloan Robinson.
I hope there's no sharks in the water!
No sharks, just the lactopus. John, Slowsphere's legit here. She was attacked by a shark once. Now she's being attacked by our cactus. Oh! Does it ever end? Should have punched it in the nose. Cacti are almost as dangerous as sharks. Thankfully, they're bad swimmers. Are you sure you went to high school? You know, people have been bitten by sharks taste extra delicious to them. That's science.
Woo! Vanessa, no sharks! Sloan, you got this. But just watch out for the sharks.
Come on, Vanessa. Sloan may be shark bait in the ocean, but she's safe in the Wipeout waters. All she has to do is survive a serene hammock ride.
Sure. Shark bait Sloan looking to jump the shark tank. No!
Hurry, watch your back, watch your back!
Ah, there's a shark! I don't want to get attacked!
Hurry up!
Shark!
Vanessa, give shark bait a break, huh? Sloan, I can assure you, there are absolutely no sharks.
Oh, no sharks.
You don't think so, huh?
No.
How about now, Anderson?
No, because you drew that.
No, he didn't.
Shark bait Sloan, safely in with a time of 4:22.
Oh my gosh, this is freaking stupid!
Somebody's cranky.
I have to get on that!
This is our last contestant, Danielle Waltz.
I'm afraid of heights, people!
Hey, maybe a little cactus ride will put Danielle in a better mood.
Not likely. Wait for it. Oh, Danielle just got bent out of shape.
Stupid water?
Yeah, blame the stupid water and not the stupid 8-foot shaking cactus.
That's so stupid!
So I guess being cranky is kind of Danielle's thing, huh?
Who invented this crazy crap?
Language. John, apparently she's wearing her cranky pants today.
Next time, mention I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, but try less rage in your voice.
All right, cheer up, Danielle. You're almost done, girlie.
Don't waste your time, Vanessa. You can't change a leopard's spots or attitude. Oh, cranky pants takes a grumpy.
Cranky Pants got up on the wrong side of the hammock, but she's still gonna come in with a great time.
That ought to make her happy.
That was stupid.
Okay, you need a timeout.
Still, Cranky Pants will keep the fun rolling into the next round, along with Kimmy Cat, Kim Pham, Jack Bam, and Harry Hodder, Stacy Venos. Also still in the mix are Mixtape Matt Cook, our Eat, Pray Lover, Andy Morrow, and Sharkbait Sloan Robinson. Keep it locked, America, as our contestants collide for $50,000 coming up next. Welcome back to Wipeout.
Wow, how you doing, America? You are looking fine.
We have narrowed our field of 24
What's been
contestants.
going on with you? You been busy or what? You look like you've been working out.
We have narrowed our field down to 12.
John, I'm having a conversation with America here, okay? Don't talk block me, bro.
We still have to let them know, who's in the hunt for the 50 grand.
Whatevs. I'm gonna text you later, America. Maybe late night.
Among those still in it are the pianist, Derek Green, Jack and Harry Hodder, Stacy Venos.
Also competing are Cameron Chuck Norris Chup, Sharkbait Sloan Robinson, and Cranky Pants Danielle Waltz.
That was stupid.
They're all one step closer to a chance at that $50,000, but first they have to face
Scantily clad ladies with mystery briefcases.
Nope.
A hissing cockroach and a grub-worm parfait?
No.
Smart fifth graders?
Uh-uh.
Oh, wait, is it something people fall off of?
Now you're with us, Johnny. It's called the Hangover.
Been there.
Plays out like this. You hang on until you get to the other side. First contestants will be seeing double as they grab one of the two circling handles. Then they'll get a shot from the swizzle sticks. After that, they'll try to avoid getting embarrassingly tattooed by the sweeper arm. And finally, they fight the spins on our brawl wall before reaching safety and a celebration libation on the finished platform. The first 6 to make it through will move on to the next round.
I'm getting dehydrated just thinking about it.
Well, there's plenty of water down there, Johnny, so let's get to it. Our contestants are certainly psyched.
Hey, I kind of felt wobbly in this. Don't be doing that.
Cranky Pants, not so psyched.
Kiss my tail.
Kimmy Cat showing some tail.
Do we have mouth guards?
Nope, shark bait, just use your lips.
All right, guys, it's that time again. From 12 to 6. Let's do this.
That horn starts him up.
Vanessa!
Admiring from afar, but on his way, Eat, Pray, Lover Andy. First to grab on, plows through the balls. Oh, doesn't have a prayer on that slippery platform. Kimmy Cat Kim, the next to try her paws at it. Oh, into the water. She hates that. Seriously. Mixtape Matt looking to put something together. He adds a little soft rock to her hard balls. Oh, now he's free falling. And once again, he makes an impression on the ladies. Jack Bam explodes out of the starting gate. Hanging on too well, he misses the platform.
Jack is back.
Vanessa's rhyming, and Mixtape Matt keeps hanging on. He is showing the power of love and upper body strength. Wow, one contestant through already. Jack Bam hanging on with one hand, drops right into the next round with Mixtape Matt. Kapow!
And Jack!
Yeah, celebrate! Oh, Jack goes out with a bam! 2 contestants in, and Cranky Pants Danielle still not happy. Hey, maybe a trip to the next round can turn that frown upside down.
Wow, 3!
Yep, that's how numbers work. It's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it. That's half, and here comes pianist Derek. Man's hands and fingers built for this.
Nice form, buddy.
That's 4 in already. I am freaking out a little over here. Oh, holy hogs meat. Harry Hodder got sorcerer's bone. She won't be able to wiggle her nose for a week. Wrong witch, John. Chuck Norris Chuck. He could lift all 4 people on the sidelines. He's got that brawl wall right where he wants it. It fears him, John. Chuck Norris, the 5th contestant to make it.
Cameron, we got 1 spot left, you guys.
Only 1 spot left this early in the game, and Eat, Pray, Lover is coming around again. The next commercial break isn't scheduled for another 3 minutes, John. We're staring down dead air. Quick, get my prop box.
Andy, what are you doing?
Don't encourage him, Cranky Pants. Not until I get into my figure skating costume. I don't know if that's going to be necessary, John. He's enduring a lot of punishment out there. Yeah, and slides off the platform. See that last spot still open. Quick, zip me up. Tight. We're still not out of the woods, Johnny. Kimmy Cat could end it right here. If she makes it, we'll have to ban. Hand me my headpiece and tambourine. No! Oh, rats. Guess my ice dance routine will have to wait. Yeah, maybe it's going to take a while to get number 6.
Shark bite Sloan!
Quite a
Go,
while.
guys, I'm the only girl, come on!
Little negative reinforcement from Cranky Pants. Shark bait Sloan holding tight. Oh, he's chum. Harry Hodder trying to make a little magic now. And sweet Godric Gryffindor, her shoes just fell off like somebody put a curse on them. What the heck is going on today? First 5 people made it immediately, and now this? Spooky.
I won the 50,000!
We started out too fast, and now it's taken forever. These people have no sense of pacing. Oh, that was shark weak. Kimmy Cat, only 4 lives left. Hoping she'll be able to hang on and snuggle with a victor. Maybe not Cranky Pants. She needed less bounce, more pounce.
Use your claws. Come on.
Here's Eat, Pray, Lover Andy, finally facing his demons. Oh! Swing, drop, lander Andy would be better at this.
Son of a monkey's uncle.
Language!
But I ain't giving up, my pillow! Bring it!
Okay, Shark Bait, ask and ye shall receive. Oh, she's a shark sandwich once again.
Right to the back!
Kimmy Cat springs into action. Those first 5 spots claimed quickly. Now the 6th just seems out of everybody's reach. I might get to use my to be continued sign. Kimmy Cat hoping for an exciting conclusion. Yes! No! This is one tree kitty can't climb.
Let's go, Harry Potter!
Jack Bam cheering for the hot girls who like Harry Potter. Oh, one of them? No! Oh, swings past the finish platform again. Safely back at square one. I think she might be a little disoriented after that first wipeout, you remember? She probably doesn't.
1 spot left. 1 spot left.
Uh-oh, looks like the pianist, Mixtape Matt, and the rest are all joining in the crankiness. Eat, Pray, Lover. Wonder how he'll do with all this peer pressure. But Kimmy Cat is on her feet again and already marking her territory. It's the Soul Searcher versus the Window Percher. Eat, Pray, Lover is ahead, but it's gonna mean nothing without a landing. Hallelujah! Unzip me.
Andy got it! We have our top 6.
Eat, Pray, Lover is in, and it is back to the litter box for poor Kimmy Cat. Well, at least she's got 1 life left.
Congratulations, you all. You guys are moving on. Congrats. Yeah. Good job.
Advancing to the next round, Mixtape Matt Cook, Jack Bam, and our Cranky Pants Danielle Waltz.
That was stupid.
Also moving on, the pianist Derek Green, Chuck Norris, Cameron Norschap,
I did it, Chuck.
and the Eat, Pray, Lover, Andy Morrow. Stay tuned, America. More wipeouts and much whimpering when we come back. Welcome back to Wipeout, America. Yeah, thanks for coming back, because if you didn't, you would be my dad. Great.
Anyway, we have thinned the herd from 24 this morning all the way down to 6. Still alive, we have Mixtape Matt Cook, Jack Bam, Cranky Pants Danielle Waltz.
That was stupid.
The pianist, Derek Green, Cameron Chuck Norris Chup, and the Eat, Pray, Lover, Andy Morrow. Wow, Johnny, you gotta hand it to a guy who's comfortable confessing to going on a spiritual lady journey on national television.
Yeah, I guess you certainly do.
Speaking of which, have you been watching The Bachelorette? I really hope Emily finds true love, because she totally deserves it. Totes.
See, and I would like to talk sports now.
Fine, let's talk about our next event, the Spin Psycho. And to tell us more, everybody's favorite psycho, Halsey's cousin, Barzy, is here.
Hey guys, how's it hanging?
I'm doing pretty good.
Whatevs. I was just being polite. Want to see how this works? This skinny kid here is going to demonstrate. Grab the first sweeper, ride it over to this beauty here. Whoa, you slipped and fell in there, huh? Too bad, get up, try it again. Then get your bony buns over to spinny thing number 2. What's that? You fell again? Quit your crying. There's ladders at each spinny thing. Then take the last sweeper ball ride to the slide, land on the platform, and look at Mr. Big Shot. You're moving on. Good job. I am parched. Bring me a cold one. I'll be on the patio.
You know, he is very lucky they let him out of jail.
Well, it is time for us to release 3 more contestants. So let us crank up the Spin Psycho.
So I wouldn't have that taquito.
Eat, Pray, Lover, praying that Taquito doesn't return his affection. Mixtape, appropriately doing the locomotion from the 80s.
This is the scariest one, I think. Well, that one's pretty scary, too.
And Cranky Pants bringing down the group morale.
All right, guys, let's get dizzy.
You said it. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Ready, set, go.
Go, somebody!
And stand.
No?
And watch the spinning bar.
Which schmuck's going first?
That's gonna be Mixtape Matt.
Oh, wrong track.
Who's the next schmuck?
The pianist.
Go!
Whoa, Chuck Norris makes it to the second sweeper arm. Bam! With Bam right behind him, also making the second sweeper.
Chuck Norris dominating, leading by example.
Now Eat, Pray, Lover, not quite fitting. He should consider less eat.
Bam is determined to be Chuck Norris's sidekick, circling around that second spinning platform.
Save him, Chuck! No! I don't think Chuck was really trying. Oh, boy.
Are they wearing cups?
Not sure, but I always wear a cup. Thanks for asking.
Yes! I just never pegged Chuck Norris as the clingy type. But hey, it's gotten him this far.
Chuck is gonna make that sweeper bar cry for mercy.
Good job! You have to get off it!
I will.
Beautiful.
Go, Derek. I'm waiting for you.
The pianist knows the key. Oh! Chuck Norris with a death hold on that final sweeper arm. Mixtape Matt.
Oh, good job, Matt! Not good.
Oh!
I just want to be first.
We're all winners on Wipeout, Chuck. Oh, except the 23 people who lose.
Eat, Pray, Lover beginning his sojourn to the second sweeper arm.
Why did I do this?
Cranky Pants is really starting to bring me down.
Third attempt for Chuck Norris.
Oh, my God!
Oh,
Nothing.
Cranky Pants down.
Dang it.
Whoa!
Apparently this course does not realize it's dealing with Chuck Norris.
4 times charm. Okay, I got a better idea how this works now.
Eat, Pray, Love. Oh! I'd hate to see his other ideas. Bam is banging ahead. And on to the second platform now. Chuck Norris with a 4th attempt.
No.
Come on! Oh, he is just messing with that finished platform. Oh, the pianist finally playing the sweeper arm. Looks like he'll be joining Mixtape Matt. And well, just Mixtape Matt. Who is laying down some tracks on the second sweeper arm.
Chuck Norris giving it a whirl a 5th time.
Holy cow.
He knows what he's doing, Johnny.
No.
Yeah, he does.
Yes!
Chuck Norris collars the first spot in the wipeout zone.
I give it a 10.
So happy.
He is happy and...
Oh, my God, I suck.
Well, what'd you expect from Cranky Pants?
Here comes Eat, Pray, Lover.
I feel like I'm on the Titanic.
Iceberg, dead ahead! Oh!
Ow! The man cannot stay upright. This might be an opening for Cranky Pants here.
No! All right, you know what? I'm starting to believe her when she says she's not very good.
Eat, Pray, Lover, saying goodbye to his taquito on the way to the third platform.
Nice, buddy.
I love you, Vanessa.
Hey, he made the love stage.
Oh, I love you back.
Probably don't want to skip the pray stage, though.
Oh! Hey, goody, gumdrops, it's Cranky Pants.
Oh, my God, I'm on this stupid thing.
And she is on the second stupid platform.
Danielle, you have a chance, girl. You have a chance.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Vanessa.
She is just flying by the seat of her Cranky Pants. Will Eat, Pray, Lover's journey continue into the Wipeout zone?
Yes! sensitive and strong. Eat, Pray, Lover joining Chuck Norris. One spot remains.
Come on, guys.
The pianist in for a trill ride. Oh, Mixtape hoping to include himself in the compilation.
Come on, guys.
Hey!
One spot left. Let's go.
I can't believe it. Cranky Pants is actually in the lead, or offering to give it away.
You want to go?
No.
Man, Mixtape really is a nice guy. But there's not a lot of cash in Mixtapes, John. He's gonna have to go for it.
I always hope he doesn't make it. Come on, Danielle.
Chuck Norris loves the ladies. Mixtape.
No, I think he just took himself out of the mix.
Come on, Danielle.
Cranky Pants now solidly in the lead.
50,000. Let's go. Straddle with your legs.
I can't. Derek's on my foot.
Uh-oh.
Derek, you're on my foot.
Hey, ladies first.
Chivalry, not for Bam. No, thank you, Bam.
All right, I can do that.
Jack Bam forcing his way to the front. He can steal the final place in the wipeout zone. Looks so good. Oh, no!
It's Cranky Pants' chance to represent for cranky people everywhere. Oh, man.
Can you say owie?
I could, but I'm a man.
Where am I?
Cranky Pants dismissed, not a threat. Now the pianist gets a shot at the wipeout zone.
This could be it.
Great balls of fire, the pianist with a Jerry Lee Lewis-style killer move into the zone.
Derek with the backward slide.
This guy's got supple hands and feet. Nice to add a little class to the wipeout zone. Because we are definitely gonna need it.
Our fantastic final three, Johnny, are Cameron, Chuck Norris, Norch Chup, Eat, Pray, Lover, Andy Morrow, and the pianist, Derek Green.
Stick around, we've got 3 contestants left, but only one will get the 50 grand.
We are back on Wipeout, and Johnny, it gets really good after dark. We started with 24 contestants, just itching for a chance to win $50,000, but you can scratch 21 names off the list, as only 3 remain in the running for our grand prize.
That's right, they've handled everything we've thrown at them, but for 50,000 bucks, that's still not enough, my friend. Not nearly enough. So up next, the Wipeout Zone.
It all starts with a wet, wild, and terrifying 8-story plunge down the Temple of Flume.
Then it's on to the Kamikaze. Time you slide correctly down this gigantic comma, or you're likely to get punctuated.
Next up, Spinergy. Dizzying rings, rotating sweeper bars. It is enough to make your head spin literally.
And finally, our last obstacle, the 3 C's of Wipeout. They, of course, stand for courage, confidence, and come on!
All 3 of these gentlemen will be taking their turn in the zone tonight. First up will be the Eat, Pray, Lover, Andy Morrow.
Here we go! Beast mode! Let's take a look at his intensely spiritual journey.
Eat, Pray, Lover Andy Morrow had no trouble finding himself on the qualifier this morning. After that showing, it took him a while longer to achieve inner peace, coming in last on the Hangover. But he regained his balance on the Spin Psycho. $50,000 can buy a lot of eating and a lot of loving. So Andy better pray he has the fastest time on his trip through the Wipeout Zone.
Been waiting forward to this all day.
As the zone fires up, our spiritual seeker finding a moment of zen in the Temple of Flume. Here we go, John. A final beat, and he's on his way. The Eat, Pray, Lover picking up speed. Off he goes.
Take another look. Andy's fall from grace throws him right back up into the heavens before he comes crashing down to earth.
That was awesome.
Man's a glutton, Johnny, and he is in luck. We got more where that came from.
Yeah, the Kamikaze may not be as tall as the Temple of Flume, but the spinning makes it a very tricky obstacle to complete.
Here we go.
He quickly moves into position. Now, it's impossible to see the exit platform from the top of the slide, so even when timed perfectly, this is a blind shot. Oh, first try.
Great start to the zone so far for the Eat, Pray, Lover. 2 obstacles down and just now approaching the 1-minute 15-second mark on the clock.
Lord, you got that fire.
Gotta dance with the deity that brung you, Johnny. Attacking Spinergy's center ring.
Continually spinning the whole time, but he has got to keep track of that exit platform.
Gets tangled up. Oh, that's the first wipeout.
Yeah, an awkward jump coupled with a slick, narrow platform, and he goes straight through the center.
Okay. Make it this time.
That rotation takes some getting used to, Johnny. He's hoping attempt number 2 is more successful.
And right back at that trouble spot. Cut down again. Oh, a right punch from the second bar finishes the job.
Yeah, those sweeper bars are causing him headaches, particularly when they hit him in the head.
Hasn't knocked any sense into him yet. His time's taking a beating, too.
Still under the 6-minute mark, but he has got to get through this obstacle.
Better balance and posture here on his 3rd attempt. Looking for the smallest window of opportunity. Bolts for it. He's made it across.
Finally.
So now he's on to the 3 C's of Wipeout, and Andy wasting no time. The competition is stiff out there. He wants his time to hold up.
Jumping from C to padded C.
Oh! Yeah, in this case, case, the second C stands for see ya. See what I did there? I took the letter C. Yeah, sure.
Eat, Pray, Lover's time climbing toward 9 minutes as he climbs back to the 3 C's. Second try.
Still solid, but the clock is going to keep ticking until he gets both feet on that finish platform.
Oh, sure. That's a carbon copy wipeout.
Yeah, absolutely nothing to hang on to, and he goes back into the water.
3 C's, 3 attempts. Barring another wipeout, he can post something maybe in the 11-minute range. He will have the best time when he finally finishes. Just might not be a winning time.
Big jump right there where he missed it twice. This time, no problem at all. 1 C cleared, 1 more to go. He is looking tired,
but also looking good. Makes it again, Johnny. Looking to put an end to his run here. Final jump, final platform. Yes!
Yes! He sticks the landing and stops the clock at 11 minutes, 22 seconds.
The Eat, Pray, Lover finds some inner peace, but how long will that feeling last? First to try and top his time will be the pianist.
Let's take a look back at his performance so far. The pianist, Derek Green, hit all the right keys on today's qualifier for a standout performance. No surprise, he bested his competitors in the Hangover after getting his bearings on the spin cycle, and he is now in tune and ready to take home the 50 grand.
Yes! Yes!
Second run of the night, time for the pianist to face the music.
And watching anxiously from the sidelines are Eat, Pray, Lover, who set a time to beat of 11 minutes, 22 seconds.
The Temple of Flume towering 80 feet above the zone. The countdown before the slide down. The pianist shoving off. It's going to be a grand entrance, Johnny. Oh, there's some air. All the elements of a great launch.
Yeah, nothing flat about that entrance. The pianist hits the end of the slide and does a 180 on his way into the zone.
Still in his first minute as he steps up to Kamikaze. Eat, Pray, Lover made it on his very first attempt. Pianist hoping to match that performance. He's on.
Johnny, as is often the case here in the zone, timing is everything.
Oh,
or that can happen. The pianist launched himself into the ceiling there, slowing his momentum, and he ends up playing water music.
Let's see if he can get a better handle on it here in the second attempt.
Eat, Pray, Lover hoping for a repeat performance.
Here he goes, through the chute. Oh, hit the platform, hits the water.
Yeah, the pianist has not changed his tune, and he is digging quite a hole for himself.
You are so hung up on time, John. Can't you just let art wash over you?
Hopefully, third time's a charm as the Kamikaze rotates into launch position.
Here he goes.
Wow.
Leaping Liberace. A sure-footed upright landing.
He is a good 4 minutes behind the pace set by our leader, but the pianist can still make up for lost time if he can avoid wiping out on these last 2 obstacles.
He hops onto that rotating ring and takes a seat. Even standing up here is dangerous.
Yeah, the pianist needs a big finish here.
Oh, sweeper arm got just enough of him.
Yeah, the pianist loses control and drops an octave.
Needs to raise his game now on his second attempt.
You have to keep in mind how disorienting Spinergy is. Everything spinning in opposite directions, clearly taking a toll on the pianist's equilibrium.
Oh, slight misstep. You know, 1 second you're spinning forward, the next it's backward. Still okay. Sweeper bar turns.
Oh, no! Take another look. The sweeper bar just barely nicks him, but it's enough to knock him back into the drink.
Got a minute left. This could be his last chance. Number 3.
Yeah, he has racked up the wipeouts here, and it has cost him. There is no room for error at this point.
He's going around.
Using that passing sweeper bar to kind of guide himself along. Yes, and he's got a shot at the 3 C's.
No time to catch his breath now. Less than a minute left. He has got just enough time to get to the platform.
Still a chance.
1 wipeout here, and the music is over for our pianist. He is onto that first C. Gets up quickly on his way to the second. Leaping.
Oh, that's the pianist curtain call. At this point, it's impossible for him to get back up and beat that time of 11 minutes, 22 seconds.
So the Eat, Pray, Lover, Andy Morrow, remains our leader, but we will see if Chuck Norris can oust him for those 50 G's. Digs his boots into the wipeout zone when we return.
Welcome back to Wipeout for what promises to be a dramatic conclusion to an already rousing day. Eat, Pray, Lover, Andy Morrow's spirited run, set a time to beat of 11:22, which queued up the exit music for our pianist Derek Green.
Yeah, but his fight isn't nearly over yet, particularly when the questionable kin of Chuck Norris himself is getting set to unleash his particular brand of skills on the course.
It's so exciting. Let's go. Can't wait. Oh!
Let's take a look at his day.
All right, that's so high.
Cameron Chuck Norris Norch roundhouse kicked our qualifier today and came in at the front of the pack. He absorbed some body blows on the Hangover, but was first to conquer the spin cycle. Now, with 50 grand on the line, this Chuck Norris wannabe faces his toughest foe yet, the Wipeout Zone.
Yes!
The
Wipeout Zone firing up for one last run tonight. Locked in and loaded is Eat, Pray, Lover, whispering a couple of Hail Marys. Cameron hoping that Chuck Norris is looking down on him right now. John, Chuck Norris is not dead. No, but he is very tall. John, that's the Temple of Flume screaming with delight as it launches the Chuckster deep into the waters of the zone. Yeah, take another look. Cameron actually displaying some Norris-like balance as he keeps his eyes fixed squarely on the landing. Ain't nothing sneaking up on this guy, Johnny. Ready for action now on the Kamikaze. A reminder, 11:22 is the time to beat. This blind slide can be brutal, John. Pushes off, bit of a thud. Oh, sick! No trouble at all.
Oh, he's got it.
That matches Eat, Pray, Lover's performance. Game on. Yeah, but Spinergy could change all of that, John. This obstacle requires the focus and balance of a martial arts master. Oh, no! Oh, he gets chucked early. Yeah, he hopped the bar, but he also hopped right off the obstacle. Chuck Norris doesn't fall. He creates drama. Attempt number 2 starting right away. Whoa, stumbles a bit there. Manages to hang on, though. Getting back into position to make it over that sweeper bar. But the sweeper takes him down again. Yeah, Chuck Norris may have finally met a worthy opponent. Climbing those 8 steps feel like 800 at this point.
Chuck, you gotta help me out with this one.
Never hurts to invoke a higher power. And who is more powerful than Chuck Norris? Nobody, ever. Properly inspired, he steps out on that spinning circle. Looks really solid now. Quiet feet, no big movements. Sidesteps that sweeper. He has got it. Not wasting a second as he makes his way to the first seat. Yeah. Eat, Pray, Lover looks like a man losing 50 grand, John. Cameron on fire. Oh, there he got doused. If you are a fraction of a second late on your jump, you pay a steep price. Scrambling right back up for a second attempt, not spending any time overthinking this. Well, he's a man of action, John.
All right, it's just a big letter C.
Actually, Chuck Wagon, it's 3 C's. All caps. Ooh, handles that tricky jump well.
C's for Chuck.
He makes this. Those 3 C's are going to stand for Cut Chuck a Check.
50 grand, baby.
Chuck Norris's face should be on money for the win.
Oh my God!
Holy nunchucking ninjas, we have got a winner.
Cameron, you just won Wipeout!
Yeah, baby!
$50,000, buddy.
Deal with that! Take it!
And with that, Cameron Northchup is our Wipeout champion, and he knows you loved watching him.
Yeah, and if that doesn't prove he's related to Chuck Norris, I have no idea what will.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say DNA. Regardless, that wraps it up for tonight, and we will see you back here next time when 24 new contestants tackle the thrills and spills of our outrageous obstacle course. Until then, I'm John Anderson.
And for our colleague Vanessa Lachey, I'm John Henson saying good night and big balls.
Oh!